he was never an actual competitor in actual fact. He was someone who was a competitor through perception. He continued to sustain his perception of him through errors of artists. Ja was selling more records than Jay-Z.
Yeah, I know. Juvenile, I think, sold more records than Jay-Z.
Juvenile sold much records. A lot of niggas came and sold more records than him in the period that he still sustained some sort of cool.
Yeah. 50 Cent finally admits the truth about competing with Jay-Z, and what he said shocked a lot of people. 50 just broke the silence on what it really felt like to go head-to-head with Jay-Z. And what makes this so wild is that 50 kept it 100. No ego, no posturing, just straight honesty. He said Jay-Z wasn't even a direct competitor in terms of sales because other artists like Ja Rule and Juvenile were actually moving more units than Jay-Z back then. Still, 50 Cent said Jay somehow held on to the cool factor, that untouchable perception, and that's what made him dangerous.
You said Master P, you said Russell Simmons, who 3 other black guys in the game that's big that helped you?
Help Jay's definitely.
Jay helped you?
Yeah.
How did he
As a
help you?
competitor.
Explain it.
Yeah, because he never was someone that you communicate with that you're like friends with the person. But I always respected him because he was never an actual competitor in actual fact. He was someone who was a competitor through perception. He continued to sustain his perception of him through errors of artists. Ja was selling more records than Jay-Z.
Yeah, I know. Juvenile, I think, sold more records than Jay-Z.
Juvenile sold much records. A lot of niggas came and sold more records than him in the period that he still sustained some sort of cool.
Yeah.
About that nigga.
Yes. That he was able to hold on to that. And then that, feeling that way, I mean, it's a part of how you carry yourself. Mm-hmm. When you perceive yourself highly, you can project that energy and people can agree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It makes you realize how sharp 50 really is. He wasn't just playing the numbers game. He was studying moves, watching how Jay-Z stayed relevant, stayed influential, and even when he wasn't topping the charts. That level of strategy made 50 Cent step it up. He knew he couldn't just be hot. He had to be calculated. And let's keep it real. If you look at how 50 built G-Unit, took over TV, and played chess with every beef he had, you could tell Jay-Z was always in the back of his mind. Personally, I think this is one of the realest moments we've gotten from 50 Cent in a long time. He didn't try to downplay Jay-Z at all. He didn't fake some friendship either. He called it like he saw it. Jay-Z was a perception master, and that's something 50 learned to be himself, and that's why he's still winning.